beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to today's meditation, today's talk. Hello, hello. Let me know if you are here. Let me know if you are listening. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everyone doing? It is Friday. It is the weekend almost. We've almost made it. We've almost made it. Hello, Naomi. How is everyone feeling? What is everyone experiencing today, yesterday, in their life existence here on this planet? Yay. Beautiful. I'm trying to get situated. All these chords are kind of in my way of my viewing. Alright, who else is here? Hello, Leanne. Ooh, Leanne, you changed your picture. You changed your profile picture. I didn't recognize you. I love you. You changed and I didn't know who you were. I thought, who's this new person that's tuning in? Yes, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love everybody. So much love, so much love, so much love. How did everyone sleep today? Hello, Natalie, Raina. Hello, hello, beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome. Hello, Monique. Beautiful. How is everyone feeling? Is everyone feeling refreshed? Happy to be here? Feeling sad, angry? Let's do a real quick emotion check. See where we are at. Just close your eyes for a minute and just tune into however you feel. Honor whatever feeling you're feeling. Don't try to put words or reason behind what you're feeling. But just name it. Name the feeling. I am feeling calm. I'm feeling at peace. How are you feeling? Hello, Pat. Hello. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Just do a real quick feeling check. Who is new? Let me know if you are new. And you know what? Let's give ourselves just a little beautiful massage. I want everyone to take these beautiful things. If you've ever heard of these are called hands, also known as healing magnets. Some people call them hands. Other people call them healing. I'm going to ask you to take your hands and just start to massage your body. Start with your toes. Start with one foot. I'm starting with my right foot. And start to just massage into your foot. Giving yourself that loving kindness that you need. So often our feet, they go unnoticed. So just give your feet a nice little massage. Honoring all of the steps that you've taken in your life. Just give yourself just a moment to just reassure your body as we wait for more people to come in. And just massage your foot. Give gratitude for all of the weight that you put on your feet. Massage the arches. And just give your feet the nice loving kindness that they need. Just that beautiful groundedness. And then when you're ready, move to the other foot. Hello, Dave. Hello, hello. Hello, Alma. And move to the other foot now. And give that other foot love and kindness. Just massage that foot. Thank you, foot, for all that it carries. Massage each toe. Just bring your consciousness and your awareness into each toe. Awakening each toe. Hello, Mark. We are giving our feet a loving massage. I feel like our feet go so unnoticed. We're always stumbling and walking around, and our feet need that loving kindness too. Our feet need that loving groundedness. We put so much pressure and so much weight on our feet. You know, massaging our feet and our body is a good way to start our morning, to start our day. Because for the rest of our day, our feet are going to be active, especially if we work in, you know, high stress environments where we're always on our feet. So just start to put into practice just a little bit of a foot massage. And welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do I have any new viewers today? Do I have anyone new that's with me today? So for anyone that's new, my name is Genna Rose Giannetti. I am a meditation and spiritual teacher, and I am a love coach. I love love. Love is my passion. Love is my drive. Love is my motivation for being here on this planet. And my dream is that everyone in this whole entire world that we live in will know that they are loved and know that they are loved. And that love starts from the internal and then manifests to the external. I help people to love themselves deeper so that they can then find the partner that they love manifested outside of them. To help people to find their soulmate, to find the beautiful partner. I help people to awaken to their spiritual truths, to awaken further in consciousness, and to expand and become more enlightened, more sovereign. We are going through a beautiful awakening right now in so much chaos, and my purpose is to simply just be here, to simply just be here for you guys, to be here for the world. As more people wake up and wonder more about this reality and why we are experiencing what we are experiencing. I remember when I went through my grand awakening, it was scary, and I thought I was going crazy, and I didn't know who to talk to about it. So I stand here as a spiritual consciousness love coach to help people to awaken back to the knowing that they are loved and that they are loved. So welcome, Dave, since this is your very first time here. I welcome you. Welcome, Alma. I hope you really love and enjoy our conversation today. Please make sure to follow. I go live Monday through Friday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I welcome you to join. When you follow, you can get all of my live updates, as well as all of my beautiful meditations that I post on my dashboard, and so much more. I also invite you to join my circle here on Insight Time or Genna Rose Giannetti Love Lights. I'm all about the community and the love. So yeah. Melissa, do you believe nothing can get in the way of meeting your soulmate? So I'm going to pause on that note because I have so much to say about that. But before I answer that question, Melissa, I want to just have us all join hands. Anyone that's new here, I always start our sessions by us just joining together, saying the intention together. Although we are not physically together, we spiritually are together. And I just want everyone to remember that. So I'm going to invite you for just one moment to just close down your eyes, and then Melissa, I will answer that question and we can get into that beautiful dialogue, okay? Alright, so close down your beautiful eyes. And just start to take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. and placing your hands on your lap, both palms facing up. And just take a deep breath in, anchoring in your own safety, anchoring in your own security, anchoring in your own stability. Breathing out. And then on the next inhale, breathe in a beautiful light. And bring in this light to every single atom, every molecule, every organ, every body part, from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. And allow this light and set the intention with this light, that this light will travel through your body, travel through the world, and heal you of any physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual ailments or illness. That this light will help to give you your purpose. That this light will help you to open up to the feeling of love, the feeling of support, the feeling of safety. And then imagine in your third eye, everybody that's healed, gathered in a beautiful field, a beautiful forest, filled with trees, the birds, the sun. And see all of us gathered together for union, gathered together for community, gathered together for love and support one another as we go through this beautiful awakening that we are experiencing. And start to grab hands with everybody that's here, forming a beautiful circle, forming a beautiful circuit of energy, of love, of light, of support. And set the intention that we will support each other. We will love each other. We will come together and bring our open and vulnerable hearts to the circle and know that it is safe, that it is secure. And send that light that you anchored into your body, and send that light out to everybody in the circle right now. Filling up every single person, filling up the whole circle of light, and allowing everyone to know that they are loved, they are supported, they are wanted, they are adored. Feel that light. Feel that support. You have now formed in a beautiful community. I welcome you. I see you. I acknowledge you. And most importantly, I love you. Your hearts are my heart. Please bring your open heart to today. I welcome you, whatever feeling you have, whatever emotion you are experiencing, whatever is going on in your life right now, I welcome it. And I applaud you. And gently just open up your eyes, come back into the space. Welcome everyone. How is everyone feeling? Alright, so Melissa, your question. Melissa says, do you believe nothing can get in the way of meeting your soulmate? So I believe that there are many soulmates. So the word soulmate means that you are mating with your own soul. To find your soulmate, you first have to mate with your own soul. And a soulmate is a soul group. You can think about this as just a cluster of atoms, of molecules. You can think about this as a ball, right? And your soul is in this beautiful ball of energy. And then it broke up. And now a soulmate is someone that's in the same soul group as you. A soulmate can be a lover. A soulmate can be a friend. A soulmate can be a family member. There's many, many soulmates that we have in our lifetime. I have a best friend. Her name is Samantha. And we have been through, ebb and flows throughout our childhood. of coming together and falling apart and coming together and falling apart. And she's a friend. She's not a lover. She's not a romantic partner, but she's a friend. She is my soulmate. Um, my best friend Levi, my partner, I believe he's my soulmate. I don't know if soulmate means that you always end up in your lives together, but I believe that soulmates come with a very important lesson to teach us. They mate with our soul, and they remind us of the spiritual essence of who we are, of who we've always been, who we want to continue to be in this beautiful, crazy matrix that we live in. I believe that we can be with anyone, but I believe that there is a most aligned divine partner. And again, I believe that we can end up with anyone, and we can be happy, and we can make it work with anyone. I believe that everyone in this reality is just a reflection of who we are in every good and bad moment. I believe that everyone's our reflection. Everyone is us. There is no separation. But there is a certain energetic energy that mates with us well. And I believe that is our divine partner. And I believe that the divine partner, it doesn't complete us, because only we can complete ourselves. But our divine partner is the best match for us. It mates with our soul. It mates with our mind. It mates with our body. It mates with our spirit. And if you desire it enough, it will come. If you set the intention that you will find it, then you will find that partner. But before you can find that partner, you have to find yourself. Does that make sense, Melissa? Are you still with me, Melissa? And everybody else, did that make sense? I stand for soulmate. I stand for love. I stand for unity. So how is everyone doing today? Yes. Yay! You're beautiful. You know, the truth is, I may be labeled the love coach, but you guys are really the ones that are coaching me by me observing and me watching and me experiencing the world and melding with other people. I'm learning love. I'm learning all about love. I'm learning about love and all of the beautiful forms that make me happy and peaceful and calm and feel good, right? And I'm learning about love in all of the pain and all of the hurt and all of the trauma. Everything in our life is a lesson of love. And it's love romantically. It's love for every soul, every being. True love isn't found in a person, but true love is found in everything in this existence. In people, in animals, in the plants, in the landscapes, in the food, in the clothes, in everything. True love is found in everything that you experience. And hello, John. I forgot to tell you hello. I saw you commenting and I was ranting. Thank you so much. So, you know, I believe that we're all looking for this true love. But we are the true love. And true love is found in everything. It's the reason that I'm vegan. I'm vegan because I love everything. And I don't want anything to suffer. I don't want anything to hurt. I don't want anything to be in pain. I love so deeply that I want to make everything feel good. Thanks for the love. I love you guys. I love you. 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 So, I have something that I wanted to share that I experienced yesterday. But before I share that, I want to see if anyone has any questions. I don't want to disrupt the flow. We were talking about love. So I don't want to disrupt that. So on the subject of love and unity and soulmates and all of that beautiful stuff, Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have any feelings? Anything that they're experiencing in their lives right now? It's fine. Love to you. Lots of good vibes and love. Beautiful. I welcome you to share. Good. Alright, well, I invite you guys to continue to please utilize the chat. I love when you guys talk to me. I love when you talk back. I love when there's participation. Please do not be a stranger. Do not be shy, because I'm definitely not shy. Can I tell you something I did yesterday? Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead, tell me something you did yesterday, John. What did you do yesterday? And then I'm going to tell you guys about what I experienced yesterday. Because I have an exercise. I have homework for everyone to do, so prepare for your homework. I did training for electrons, so I can work one day. Wow. Oh, elections. I read that wrong. You did training for elections, so good for you, John. How did that make you feel? How did that feel for you? You know, everyone, I want everyone to get into the vibration of praising the small moments in our lives. So often we are looking to the big, huge goals and big, huge intentions that we are looking for. And we need to stop praising the little moments. Praising the fact that you did a training. Praising the fact that you got paid, John. Praising the fact that you woke up today. Praising that I'm drinking water right now. Praising the coffee that I drank. Praising my cat just because I was able to pet him. And when we start to celebrate the little achievements in our life, just the teeny tiny little achievements of our lives, then it helps the big things that we're trying to achieve to come that much faster. We're all looking for the $1 million and the soulmates and the perfect body, but those things can only come when we celebrate the small steps. And you can picture this like steps on a staircase. The ultimate goal is the top of the staircase, but we have to celebrate every single step that we make on our way up to the top of the staircase. Because if we don't start celebrating the small steps that we do, then we're not going to make it to the big steps. So I just want to set the intention today and give you guys, the exercise. I have 2 homework assignments for you. But the first one is to just start to celebrate the small steps. I want you to put in the comments right now something small, some small celebration, and allow everybody that's here right now to just celebrate you. It can be that you just drank water, you got your morning water in, you woke up, you took a run, you folded all of the laundry after it was done going through the dryer. I want to hear those small achievements. Yes, I got a good night's sleep. Yes, congratulations. I'm so proud that you got a good night's sleep. I'm proud John got paid. Dave just brightened my soul. Mate's day with your energy and thoughts before she left for the day. Yay! That's exciting. Beautiful. My heart feels happy. I feel like I did something good for the planet. Yay! John feels he did something good for the planet. I want to hear these praises. I made feel good. I got my morning yoga in. Yay! Good for you. Woo, woo, woo. I'm really grateful for the sunshine, clean air. Yeah! We got some good sunshine, some clean air. I went outside today. My small praises. I walked outside. I grounded in the grass. I felt the grass on my toes. Small praises. It doesn't have to be big. I feel like it's because of our meditation we did 2 days ago. Aw, good, John. I'm so glad that you enjoyed that. Yay! We have to start celebrating each other more. Yay! Yes, Cher was here with all of us. She made it. Anybody that has children or anyone that has been around children, children are always saying, look at me, watch what I can do. And what they do is they spin in a circle and they want you to praise them. And when we were kids, we were looking for those little praises. A kid will make a little line on a piece of paper and say, look, I made a line on a piece of paper. And we all cheer and we say, you made a line on a paper. Yay, you spun in a circle. Yay, you walked down the stairs. Yay, you jumped. Right? And it's so easy for us to praise the children for the little things that they have done. But at some point along the way, we stop praising our grown-ups. We stop praising the adults. We stop praising each other. And we need to start praising each other for the little things that you do, instead of tearing each other down. Start to praise the little things in your life, and the big things will come. Good for you guys. So, I would like to share something with you guys. I'm rotating between water and coffee. Woo! I got coffee today. I woke up. Woo! Yes. So, do I have your permission to switch gears a little bit? I just want to switch gears, and I want to talk to you and give you guys a little bit of a homework assignment. Can I give you guys a little bit of a homework assignment? Is that okay? I think you'll like this one. Yes. Good. Alright, so yesterday I went for a hike. I went for a hike with my friend, and we had a beautiful time. And so while we were hiking, him and I were, this is such a great friend that I have, and it's one of those friends that I don't see often. It's a friend that, he's just very solid. He's very grounded. He's very, he's not spiritual. He's not very conscious, but he's very intelligent. He's very grounded. And so when I am with this guy, and I don't see him often, he really gives me a great insight on just grounding myself. You guys see me. I'm floaty. I'm always in the clouds. And he does a great job at just kind of pulling me down and anchoring me back down to this earth. And I love that. Like, I love that even though he's not the most conscious person in the world, he's great grounding. And that's why I'm still friends with him today. He has his PhD in history. He's a history professor. So he's very stuck in this matrix. He's very stuck in, this reality. But it's beautiful. So yesterday we went for a hike. I was just opening up, my heart to him and talking to him just about my life and my relationships and the things that are going great in my life. And the things that I'm still stumbling on, and just getting his advice. And so we had this beautiful time. And then right when we were concluding our hike, we passed this beautiful Jewish family. There was like 3 kids and a mother and a father, and they had their little Jewish hats on, and they were super sweet. And I forgot that Levi, so this is a friend, I forgot he was Jewish. And so we were walking. He's like, oh, I forgot it's some holiday. I'm not Jewish, so I don't know. But apparently the day before yesterday was a really big holiday. And he said that this time he gave me this big education series. It's called High Holiday. And apparently, and anyone that's Jewish or is familiar, please educate me, because I don't know that much. Again, I'm not Jewish. But he said that during High Holiday, you reflect. It's like this time from one time to another time, where you start to reflect on the whole year that you had. You start to reflect on, all of the good, and you start to reflect on all of the negative, and you start to really just internalize and look at the things that you have done, the things that you have done unto others, and the things that others have done unto you. And so he was talking about how, at this time, you really start to ponder where your life has gone in the past year. And you start to seek out how you have hurt other people, the things that you have done in your life that have caused some kind of pain or some kind of hurt or, negative emotion in other people. And you start to just really just sit and observe the year that you had. And you start to first off start to observe the ways that, you've hurt other people. And you then start to find ways to make it right. You start to try to find ways to apologize to the people that you've hurt. And vice versa, you start to look at the ways that others have hurt you. And you start to look at, people who have hurt you and try to see the pain that they caused you from their perspective. And try to forgive those people. And see their point of view of realizing why they did what they did. And doing everything you can to forgive those people. And if you can't forgive them, then you go to them and you explain why you can't forgive them. So it's this time period where you are reflecting on just the year that you had, and you're reflecting on this idea of forgiveness. Forgiving others for the pain that they've caused you, and asking for forgiveness for the things that you have done unto others. And so he was telling me that it's about not just saying I forgive you, but actually going and taking action towards the pain that you have caused someone. So, for example, he was telling me that, if you do someone wrong, you go to them and you ask for forgiveness. And if for some reason they say, hey, I don't remember that, you explain to them, well, I did this, and for example, let's say you called someone a name. Let's say that you're reflecting and you realize that you said that someone was an asshole. And so you go to them and you say, I'm sorry about that time that I called you an asshole. And they say, I don't remember that. I don't remember you calling me that. And then you explain the storyline, and you say that I called you an asshole that one time, and this happened, and we were at the game park, and, I'm sorry for doing that. And so you try to reconcile it by explaining it. And you do everything you can to then seek that forgiveness out. You do everything you can, and, if someone can't forgive you, then you start to then again take the feeling that they are saying of that you are not forgiven, and you start to again internalize that and think about, well, why haven't they forgiven me? Let's say maybe you broke someone's fence, and you said, hey, I'm so sorry I broke your fence, will you forgive me? And they said, no, I won't forgive you. Well, you then sit with that and think, okay, well, why didn't they forgive me? And then you think, well, it took them 2 days to fix that fence, and you didn't offer to help them. You didn't offer them money to fix it. So then you try to go back again and say, okay, I'm sorry, I thought about it a little bit more. I recognize now that it took you 2 days to fix that fence. I recognize now that I didn't pay any money. I see it now. I see now why you are a little upset. And they might say, you say, I'm sorry, can you forgive me now? And maybe they forgive you, and maybe they don't. And if they still don't forgive you, you continue to try to see things from their point of view of why this person can't forgive you for the thing that you have done. And so then you sit with it again, and you do everything you can to try to seek forgiveness again. And if this person still isn't forgiving you, you then can then give it up and let it go and vow that in the way that you have hurt this person, if this person can't forgive you, that you will vow from this moment to never hurt another person the way that you hurt that person, right? So for example, I'm using a fence example. Let's say they can't forgive you because you broke their fence. Well, you vow to try to your best abilities to never break someone's fence because of your careless behavior. Well, let's use a big example. Let's say you cheated on your spouse, and you've apologized and you've apologized, and your spouse won't forgive you, and you guys are now divorced, and there's anger and there's hostility and there's pain, and no matter how much you've tried to make it right, they can't forgive you. Well, you then let it go after a while, and you still hold on to that, and you say, okay, well, I understand that you can't forgive me, but I vow that I will never cheat on someone again. I vow that I will never hurt anyone the way that I have hurt you. So, this is a powerful exercise that I'm going to do. And again, I'm not Jewish. I don't know. I know very little about it. But this activity that I heard, I thought was fantastic. This activity of really, first off, we're coming into the weekend. It's a great time to do it. To just ponder the year that you have had from this point, from September 17th, from the past September 17th, 2020. And think about where your life has been. Think about the great things that have happened. Think about the negative things that have happened. Think about and make a list. Take a couple days to make a list and really just think about, who has hurt you and why they've hurt you. And ponder and sit with that pain, sit with that sorrow, sit with the guilt, sit with the shame. And then do whatever you can to release that feeling of hurt that you have felt. To forgive other people. Go to the people that, have hurt you and tell them, I forgive you. And mean it. And mean that you forgive them. And recognize that no one ever hurts anyone on purpose. That everybody's doing the best that they can. And everyone's kind of just bouncing around life. And sometimes we bump into people. And we hurt people unintentionally. And so we have to get to this point where we understand that everybody in our life is doing what they believe is best in the moment that they are doing it. And I choose, and this is a choice that I make every single day. I choose to believe that everybody has good intentions. I choose to believe that everyone wants to be good. Everyone wants to do good. But there's different perspectives. There's different beliefs. And so when you can come at the word from the belief system that everyone has good intentions, and sometimes people make lousy fucking choices, excuse my language, it helps you to forgive. Right? And then make a list of how you have hurt other people. And it's not easy to then look in the mirror and really face yourself at the pain that you've caused other people. And then try to make it right. Try to make it right by going to those people and asking for forgiveness. Asking for forgiveness. And not just asking for forgiveness, but really sitting and thinking about the pain that you've caused them and why, from their perspective, that you have hurt them. Start to view it from their lens. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? Do you think you guys can do that? So, homework. Start to reflect on the past year. Reflect on the whole year as if it's a new year, a new cycle. And then reflect on the idea of forgiveness. Reflect on this idea of forgiveness, of forgiving those that have hurt you, and forgiving those that have hurt you, and asking for forgiveness for those that you have hurt. Because let's be honest, we've all hurt people, especially this past year, and we didn't mean to. We didn't mean to hurt those people. And it's the same vice versa. The people that have hurt us didn't mean to hurt us. So I think as we awaken, as we move into higher states of consciousness, this is important. It's important to forgive, to let go, to love more, to love bigger, to love more honestly. Ooh, that felt good. Is that resonating? And we're going to do a meditation on that. We'll do a meditation in the next couple minutes, but I just want to make sure that that makes sense to everyone. Are you guys up for the homework? Are you up for the challenge? Yes? No? Yes? No? Ooh, I said a lot, Jen. You missed a lot then. The homework is to reflect on the past year and make a list, or however you choose to do it, by looking at the people that you have hurt and asking for forgiveness, and then forgiving those that have hurt you. Yeah. That's the first step, Cheryl, is forgive yourself. That is the first step. It's forgive yourself. And realize that you are doing and you did the best that you knew how to do in the moment that you did it. Give yourself a beautiful break. Give yourself a break, because you're doing the best that you can. And one more, I applaud every single person who is alive on this earth right now. It is not easy being on this planet right now. John, I welcome you to listen to, because I don't want to repeat myself a million times, but if you follow me on YouTube, Genna Rose Giannetti, then you can listen to this replay later. I post all of my replays on YouTube. But the homework assignment, I'll repeat it one last time, is to look at your past year, look at the idea of forgiveness, who you can forgive, and who you can seek forgiveness in. And again, I will post this on YouTube after. You can follow me on YouTube. Alright, guys. Resonate? Okay, you're welcome. Alright, beautiful souls. So before we go into this beautiful meditation of reflection and forgiveness, does anyone have any questions, any comments, any feelings, any ideas? What if it's too fresh and may cause more pain for everyone to bring it up again? I don't believe it's ever too fresh, because you're seeking forgiveness. There's never a right or a wrong time to apologize. I feel like it's the opposite. It's too almost, people say it's too late. Let's say you stab someone. You literally stab someone. The wound is fresh. It's a good time to apologize. It's a good time to try to make it right. Because the fresher that it is, the easier it is to forgive. The easier it is to apologize. Because in the moment that wound is fresh, it's the moment that you can stitch them back up. Or the moment that you can take them to the hospital. Or the minute that you can put the Band-Aid on. Or you can, put the towel on to remove the blood. The fresher it is, the easier it is to, ask for forgiveness. And if you were talking about you having a hard time forgiving someone, then I would ask the question, what are you waiting for? Because waiting is only going to cause more anger. It's only going to cause more frustration. And it's only going to hurt you more later on. So try to forgive and be forgiven as soon as that you are aware of it. Because the more that we hang on to this, is the more that we're going to cause physical damage to our bodies. Because every emotion, every feeling then manifest physically in our body if we don't take care of the emotion now. Let go. Let go is the most powerful thing that you can ever do. Is just let go. Forgive, surrender. Does that make sense? You know what's right for you. Okay. You know what's right for you. You know what you need to do. Because what happens is, as time goes by, people forget the pain that you have caused, and they then internalize it, and then it can cause trauma later. So people might not remember the pain that you've caused, but internally, their soul does. Any other questions, feelings, comments, ideas before we lead into the meditation? I love you guys. Not too long. Not too long. Yeah, I love you. I love you, everyone. Alright, guys, let's get this meditation started. Hopefully my headphones are now charged. They were a little dead today. I forgive my headphones for being dead when I was going to meditate this morning. Start to forgive the small things, and the big things will be easier. So I forgive my headphones for being dead this morning when I wanted to listen to music. Alright, guys. Oh, I'm all tangled here. And if anyone is interested in coaching, please reach out to me. Alright, guys, here we go. Are they still dead? Oh my goodness. I think these headphones are still dead. Let's find out. Hold on. Nope, I can hear. Can you guys hear that music? Alright, guys, and I always record the videos. The video will go on YouTube at the end, and then the audio will go on back on Insight Timer. I'm a little behind in uploading all of my audios, but it will get done eventually. So I would do a little introduction at the beginning, and then I would do a little conclusion at the end. So do not leave your pretty little faces when we get done with the meditation and I say goodbye to everyone. Stay on. I just say that for the audio. Alright. This meditation is going to be on reflection and forgiveness. Alright, guys, here we go. Let me get a drink of water. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. Welcome to today's beautiful meditation. In today's meditation, we will be reflecting on the year from this point backwards, and we will be focusing on the subject of forgiveness. Forgiveness of others, and asking for forgiveness from ourselves. So when you are ready, I ask you to please sit down and make sure for this meditation that your spine is erect, sitting up straight, closing down your beautiful eyes, and allowing your palms to face up in receiving mode for today's meditation. And start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Anchoring in the breath, feeling that good breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And continuing to breathe in and out, expanding the chest, letting go and feeling it in your tummy. And recognize how amazing it feels to simply just breathe, to allow the breath to guide you. And start to set the intention for today's meditation and the intention for the next few days, the next week, to intend to reflect on the past year, to look at the past year and all of its beauty and all of its pain, and to reflect on the idea of forgiveness, setting the intention to remember and reflect on all of those that have hurt you, have wronged you, have pained you, and to find the peace, love in your heart to forgive those. And setting the intention to look honestly in the mirror and look at all of those that you have hurt, all of those that you have pained, and to seek active forgiveness from everyone and everything that you have hurt. And breathe that intention in and breathe that intention out. Breathing in and breathing out. And you may call on any guides, any angels, any ancestors, any idols to help you as you reflect over the past year and as you focus on forgiveness. And breathe in and breathe out. And continue to take 2 more deep breaths in, breathing in and breathing out. Good, 1 more deep breath in and out. And then gently resting. And now start to reflect on the past year. Start to think about all of the great moments and all of the negative moments. And just reflect. then start to bring your awareness to all of those people who have hurt you, allowing whatever feelings, emotions that surface to simply be there. Allow them to just simply be. Feel the feeling, feel the pain, feel the hurt. Do not push it away, but think and feel all of the people that have hurt you, all of the people that you feel have wronged you, intentionally or unintentionally. And start to see what they have done from their own perspective. Start to recognize and realize that those that have hurt you were not intentionally hurting you, but they were simply coming from a place of their own hurt, of their own pain. They were coming from a place of low consciousness in the moment. Start to feel into the knowing that hurt people hurt people. When one person is in pain or one person is hurting, it is an energy that is moving through the body that then needs to escape. Like a game of tag. Tag, you're it. The anger, the frustration, the pain that was inflicted on them, then gets transferred to you unintentionally, simply to relieve themselves of the pain that was inflicted on them. So start to acknowledge and recognize that all those that have hurt you will simply hurt themselves. Start to reflect on all these people that have hurt you and start to try to forgive them. Let the pain go. Start to tell these people in your mind, visualize them in front of you, and forgive them. Repeating the words, I forgive you, I set you free. And then simply bring your awareness to yourself and start to look in the mirror at all of those people that you have hurt and be open and honest and recognizing that you too have hurt people because you were hurting, because you also had energy flowing through your body that needed to be released, that needed to escape. That because you were hurting, you hurt others. And bring your awareness to all of the pain that you have caused. And start off by forgiving yourself for the pain that you have caused others. And recognize that you were doing only what you knew best to do from the level of consciousness that you were at in the moment that you inflicted the pain intentionally or unintentionally onto others. And then start to think about apologizing for this pain, this hurt, this wounding that you have caused onto others. Start to reconcile the pain. Think about the ways that you can ask for forgiveness, that you can repay back the pain that you have caused to the other. And start to see the pain that you caused, not from your own perception, but from their perception. Put yourself in their shoes as you are them, and see yourself from outside of yourself, hurting you as the other person. And feel this very uncomfortable pain. Feel this very uncomfortable hurt that you are inflicting. And feel that pain and empathize with it. Start to recognize this beautiful knowing of forgiveness. Forgiving those that have hurt you. Forgiving yourself and asking for forgiveness. And continue to intend to do this beautiful meditation. To take this to a writing exercise after the meditation. To write down those that have hurt you and those that you have hurt. And start to reconcile the pain. Letting it go. And allowing your heart to guide you, to show you the path forward. For you no longer have to live in guilt, shame, anger, pain, hostility. And breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back into your body, breathing in And breathing out. Starting to wiggle your fingers and toes. Thanking your body. Breathing in and breathing out. And when you are ready, you may open up your eyes. And you may choose to continue to do this meditation daily. I recommend doing this meditation for 12 days. And with every single day, reflecting on a different month over the past year. Asking yourself the question of those that have hurt you that you can forgive, and those that you have hurt that you can seek forgiveness in. And writing down the names, writing down the experiences. And as you write this down and you take the physical action, you start to erase any karma, any hurt from not just the past, but any future events where you may make the same mistake again, or they may make the same mistake again. For when you forgive others, you are clearing the energy for others to not make that mistake. And as others forgive you, you are clearing the energy so that you don't make the same mistakes again. The time is now that we reflect on the pain that we have caused, and we are open and honest with ourselves. I thank everyone for joining today. I thank everyone for listening and being open and honest with your heart, being vulnerable, to recognize that sometimes we are not the angel, but we are the villain. And when we are the villain, to make it right. I thank everyone for joining today. I thank you for your open and honest hearts. I thank you for your reflection, your love, and your forgiveness. I thank you. I applaud you. And I'm sorry if there's anything that I have ever done to offend or hurt any of you guys. If you enjoyed this meditation, please feel free to leave a donation to show your gratitude for the work that I am doing. For every single donation helps me to continue to live my dreams, to pay my bills, to put food on my table. So I thank you. I appreciate you. And most importantly, I love you. Please write in the comments below what you thought, what you felt, what you experienced in the meditation. Support me in that way so that I can support you. Have a beautiful day, guys. I love you. Namaste. Alright, hello, beautiful souls. Give me 1 minute. I can't see the screen yet. I'm saving this audio. Alright, guys. Hold on, give me 1 more second. Alright. I am back. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for that donation. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I recognize, I see that. Thank you for helping me to take one more step towards continuing to live my life outside of survival mode. Thank you guys so much for your love and your light. How is everyone feeling? What is everyone thinking? I will be posting this meditation on Insight Timer, and it will also be on YouTube for you guys to continue to listen to afterwards. And I do recommend that you take 12 days where you reflect every single day for 12 days on just the past year that you have had, for all of those that you have hurt, and to be able to label the different pains and hurts that you have felt. Forgive and be forgiven. Thank you guys so much. Before we end, does anyone have any questions, feelings, ideas? Anything I can assist with? Will you guys be completing the homework? Alright guys, well, if there's no question, then let's close down the circle, but never close down the love. I invite you to just close down your eyes one more time and visualize all 76 of us all gathered together back in the forest, holding hands, supporting each other, loving each other, lighting each other up. Thank everyone for joining today. Thank everyone for just simply being present, being here with you, and opening up your eyes, putting your hands at center, and bowing down with me. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. A few announcements I want to make, and then we are going to leave. So first and foremost, I am in the process of putting together a chakra course. It will be a 7-day chakra course that I will be, it will be live every single day for 1 hour a day, and it will focus on a different chakra every single day, because we are moving out of the 7 chakra system and we are moving into the 13th chakra system, which I will explain more in the course and the mastermind that I will be creating. So it's very important that as we move from the 7th chakra system into the 13th chakra system, that we clear and heal those different chakras. So if anyone is interested in that, I'm probably going to be launching that next week for pre-order, and the pre-order will be cheaper than it will be moving forward. Also, to all of you beautiful men out there, I'm going to be doing a mastermind October 3rd, and that will be for men, for love coaching, relationships, dating, sex, all of those. So I'm going to invite you to that as well, to look out for that. And then if anyone is interested in supporting me on Patreon, my Patreon is Genna Rose Giannetti, and when you support that Patreon, those different tiers that you can choose from, everything from $5 and up, which will include one-on-one coaching, my sexual cord cutting course. You will get meditations, a beautiful community of other people, questions and answers, and all of that stuff. So you can find me on Patreon, Genna Rose Giannetti. And then for all of you beautiful divine women out there that are looking to let go of an ex, to let go of the pain that has been caused, to let go of, the depression or any cords, I have created a course in sexual cord cutting. And this course is to help you to release yourself from any past ties of any past partners. The practice of cord cutting helps to recover energy that has been lost, and to reestablish healthy energetic boundaries so that you can manifest the partner that you desire, to bring in the money that you desire, And some of the signs of unhealthy chords is that your energy levels feel depleted, you have feelings of being depressed or stressed, you're struggling with feelings of being stuck, unable to make decisions, obsessive thoughts about one partner, low immunity, unhealthiness, money problems. And the sexual energy course, it really breaks down what sexual energy is, the power of sexual energy, and then how to cut the cords from our past lovers. Sexual energy is the most powerful energy in the world, and when we use sexual energy correctly, it can be used to manifest, create, and change worlds. And sex is a beautiful act that in ancient civilizations was known as sacred and reserved and given with divine knowing of source. And in today's society, let's be honest, we abuse our sexual energy. We use it without knowing its power. And when you engage in sexual activity with people, you cord with them for life. And that's what people don't realize, especially us women. We are the receivers of our energy. And so we end up cording with people for life, binding their energy with ours. And sexual energy can either heal us or destroy us depending on how we use it. And so as we move forward from relationship to relationship, we need to move to releasing those energies and those cords of past partners to bring in the energy to our next relationship, so that we have the energy to move to our next relationship, so that we are not giving our new partners the energy of past partners. Because when we don't do this, it prevents us from having those long-lasting relationships based off of love, rather than attracting partners just for lust. So in the course I've created, you will learn how to cut the cords of sexual partners past, heal the wounds, and that it will open up your heart to the true vibration of love and allow you to manifest the love that you desire. So I just want to leave that here. Let me know if you can see that, and let me know if that posted. And that is it, guys. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for the donations. The donations really mean so much to me. It helps to show me that I am on my path and I'm doing my purpose. It helps me to pay my bills, and it helps me just be more present with you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. I love you. I see you. I respect you. I honor you. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, guys. Love you. Oh, last thing, if anyone's interested in one-on-one coaching, please reach out to me. Bye.